Hey, this is BibleTrack for March the 10th. Today we're looking at Matthew chapter 14, verses 22 to 36, Mark chapter 6, verses 45 to 56, and John chapter 6, verses 15 to 71. Now, again, let me tell you why we do this. We do this because each of these authors of the three of the Gospels, excluding Luke, deal with the same incidents in the ministry of Jesus. Now, Matthew, Mark, and Luke Matthew, Mark, and John begin with Jesus walking on the sea. Luke doesn't record that. Only Matthew, by the way, tells us that Peter tried it. And then we come to an instance where Jesus is very popular and the people want to touch the hem of his garment. That, by the way, in the Hebrew is called the zitzit and had some special sacred significance. Read about that. And then John chapter 6, Jesus deals with bread and manna and talks about the bread being himself. But one of the verses that I particularly like out of John 6 is verse 44, where Jesus says, "No man can come to me except the Father which hath sent me draw him, and I will raise him up at the last day." Look and see exactly what that means as it talks about the drawing power of the Holy Spirit. Then John mentions what Jesus said about discipleship at the end of that chapter, chapter 6. And then let's talk about this for a moment. Who was Judas and what was his mission? Jesus deals with that in John chapter 6, verse 70, where he says, "Have not I chosen you 12, and one of you is a devil?" Read and see what that means. Well, that's it for today's reading. Hope you enjoy it. We'll see you tomorrow.